Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, playing more Civilization VII. We're at war. But I don't see her army yet. So it makes me a little confused and concerned, but we'll see how it plays out. I also have no idea where Caesar is. $50, thank you. $25 science, which would give us writing. $25 culture. I'm going to take science.
Spoken word
and then I'm going to take more science. I'm going to get extra codex. And I can build the library. Codexes, because we can fit a lot of codexes into our civilization, as you recall, from our special Russia power. See, and we got our codexes. We have one right now, which is giving us 2 extra science. In Athena. And we met somebody. We met. There's one head alone that sits at the center of the world. It is mine. Xerxes, King of Kings. Good to meet you, buddy. I hear you're very friendly. Hopefully you're more friendly than my other neighbors. My army commander was attacked. They were? I think that was a while ago. Oh no, come on. Can I just not see them? No, leave my scout alone, please. I don't want him to die. Retreat, scout! The cemetery. And with vengeful fantasies, the young woman carries her tablet to the city walls, where she departed soul deposits the curse at its base. The tablet rests against the tomb, waiting to be borne by the dead to the underworld. Spooky.
If you think that I rely on numbers, then all Greece is not sufficient. If on the...
I don't know who's hitting me. Some science! Thank you! Cultural heritage deepens. A culture point! Yes, Xerxes, let's trade, let's make money. You and me, pal. Yeah, enhance my hoplites. Get a little extra culture. Get me some irrigation. There's an invisible warrior! What the? That's dumb. Confusing. Alright, we have murdered the mystery warrior that was invisible. There we go. Count it. Parthenon, building Parthenon and Uni in the same district will create the Greek unique unit a quarter the Acropolis, which gives us extra gold. There we are. The Parthenon. We'll finish the Acropolis. And we'll bring this delicious food over to the capital. Huge empty continent. So what I'm doing is I'm cycling out my troops. I'd like him not to kill them, because troops, you know, if they heal, you know, that's every unit you lose is lost production. I got 130 points, which gives me enough to start befriending. Grab painted rock. Now I've got the silver. If I can hit him with my slinger. Oops. Still might tempt him to come closer. But he did not.
If you think that I rely on numbers, then all Greece is not sufficient. If on men's valor, then this number will do.
Yay! Hoplites are enhanced. Alright, we could make peace. But I don't know if I want peace. The war I feel like is going my way. I've murdered one of them, but I haven't lost anyone yet. Oh, 25 culture from Sugunia. And, of course, Caesar. Let us have a nice little cultural sharing. clan networks. So many volcanoes. Ow.
The essence of all beings is the earth. The earth water. The water plants. Plants man. And man speech.
Alright. Which direction do I want to move towards now? The silver? Or start curling around to get gold? Let's get ourselves some currency. Ah, there they are. Up there in the north. Another person for friend. Now, I'm going to pull them back. I'd like them to heal up. Alright, so the game messed up with me. Alright, I don't like that. Because you saw, it all said one turn, one turn. It should have been, I was in first place. Load, is there an autosave? Because I was trusting that it was going to follow through on that. Let's go autosave 48.
The people gather together, debating music.
I don't like it when games do that.
Poetry and law.
It's unclear. Even though it's in first place. Whenever, if I have to put in the extra points, I will. That wasn't the question.
If you think that I...
Nope, gotta go farther back.
The people gather together, debating music and politics, poetry and law, envisaging how to build a Greece that will last for ages.
Why say that I'm first when I'm not?
If you think that I...
There we are. 3 turns. Hey, look, it's that warrior. Warning on that. Get some science. Thank you. Cultural attribute point. Get the extra cash. Some of these things are going to kind of do the same. And I'm going to get the code of laws, which gives us that trade route, actually. An extra culture. Get the irrigation. He's going to hide over here to heal. Them. You stay on the defense. Roll the town. Get that. Finish off the Acropolis. silver. There we go. Free tech whenever we become... Yeah, we're going to take pilgrimage. I'll take free techs.
There is another world, the essence of...
So every time I get become a suzerain, I get a free tech and a free culture, which I am quite happy with. Plus, this brings them to join my war. Heal. Culture, thank you. Could get archers. Wheel? Get extra culture from the Caesar. Low happiness. Look at that. You're having all the troubles now, aren't you, buddy? Alright, let's work towards the gold. Looks like they've got archers too. And we met. Oh, here we are.
So, here we meet. And I gotta ask myself, you gonna be my friend or my foe?
We'll be associates. The provocative stage. Playwright shocks Greek citizens with their new play denouncing the virtues of an honored hero. Theater goers organize a boycott and march the streets of the capital demanding the play be cancelled. 150 culture. That's not bad. That's 5 turns of culture. Or, since I have so little, I'm going to take happiness boost. Give me 300 happiness. I'll take extra cash too, please. Yes. And some extra food. Plus 5 food. Southeast and southwest. If I build the garden there, it's 5 food. But. Let's get that 4th settler. Next turn I can start to get them. Ooh, there we are. 50% more influence towards befriending and initiating the independence. No, so you're fine. Befriend you. Yeah, it cost me a mere 85. We're at half price. So
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Oh, what do I want? Let's see. Secrets, ginseng agreements, tactics. Fight district, the Oracle. Ooh, that'll enhance my hoplites quite nicely. Or more. Oh, you know, let's take that one. That'll give me more culture and all that good stuff. Let's get another slinger. Ah, there we go. Sure, we're going to send this merchant to Arna. Where to build my next village? The game really wants me to slap a village here. No fresh water available, though. I imagine they suggest there because there is a bunch of resources. But why don't I slap it there? Which also gives me those same resources. Did you die? Nope, you're still alive. Pull back to heal. Yeah, perfect. They healed up. Let's see if we can get over there. Then I can start to befriend Painted Rock. Hence you. I like leadership, I think. Yeah, because it gives you little yield bonuses. Alright, do I start heading towards that, those sheep? Or do I let them get the sheep? And focus instead on getting some more food and happiness! I think food and happiness. So here's my question game. Here's my thought. Here's my little pondering. I shoot my rocks into the city. My hoplites charge into the city. not. This defense is destroyed. Will this cost me? Ooh, hello. Plus 5% production to all wonders for every city-state. I'm at 3, so we're at 15%. There's no max on that. Or just a flat... You know what? Give me that arch.
An eye for an eye. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is.
I see the glinting of a goodie there. I'll try to avoid you by going into the ocean. Alright, well they did take out...
Even a great carpenter does not abandon his string.
Can I get into the city then? No, they're still defending it. Okay. Defenses are destroyed. Extra money. Another guy on the path to being my goon. Alright, do I want peace then? Is this a war I care about? Reject the steal. They did kill my goon, which I kind of expected. You know what? Gnosis. It's going to become a city. Good old brickyard. Can go... Yes. Now we're going to move towards getting our hands on wool. $45 science. That's 2 turns or $75. I'll take the cash. Two turns or that's more cash. Oh, not for gold. You know, which is fine. There we got our trade route. Trade route. There I saw the nurse. Luxuries from warmer climes enter the marketplace, thrilling Catherine's people, enriching the tapestry of her settlements, making all my future ones better. Oh. let's get the one that gives me a scientific point. All right, so now we've got.
As the world goes, is only in question between equals in power, while the strong do what they can, and the weak suffer what they must.
Well, with that, we're going to take our break. I would like to take Stung Treng away from her. It would be a good way to counter her growth. Yeah, she's definitely getting... This, yeah. So, combat penalty when fighting their units. Wait. So that... So it's in her favor. Okay. 25 science, thank you. Strengthens seek new relationships. A free... Give me that extra culture point. Please, game. So I think I do need a siege unit. I need a couple more of my hoplites. I need... Oh, and I need two. So you're being befriended. You're being befriended. Babylon. Adding to the friendship list. Someone did espionage at me. Steel tech. Okay. Scout attacked by Painted Rock. Fair. Silk Road by Harriet Tubman. Good for her. Give me that happiness. Ooh. Another new friend. Okay, so what does the game think? The game thinks I should go south one spot. Do I want to go to south one spot? If I go south a spot, I lose access to elephants, but I do gain access to some cotton. You know what? Sure. I'll go south one spot. There we are. Great library.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important.
Age progress. Yeah, I think it's time for the brawn. Ooh, fast. Bronze. Let all of them love me. Hey, there you are. And now I've got the horses. Wonderful.
The canal water gushes from above into the gardens. Fragrance pervades the walkways. Streams of water as numerous as the stars of heaven flow.
Yay,
from the
we
pleasure
did it,
garden.
everybody. We built the hanging gardens. Very happy. So we've got our wonder. Take more food and happiness. Build a villa. Could build that ballista, though. Oh, no, we got an expansionist trait. Faster settlers. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's take our break here. I really would like to take that one city from her. So I think that's where my attention is going to change towards. Building up an army and crushing her. We've got a goal, everybody. See you soon for that.